So let's go. I've seen many of these changes starting in the 90s. Before digital, the publishing world, we were all dominated by a few major houses. That's still the case. But this was entirely the case in the early days before digital. Getting that deal, the publishing deal, often meant going through a lot of layers of gatekeepers, agents, editors, and publishers. With the advent of digital, of course, and self-publishing, that became much less so. So there's now many more options and avenues to publication. The problem with that is that there's many more published books and authors and people wanting to publish. So it's very saturated. And this is key for you as authors because you need to know not only how to write, but also how to market yourself and stand out in a very crowded industry. It's no longer the case that you can just write and expect your book to just stand out on its own and be brilliant and discovered. I guess that still happens, but it's pretty rare. So you need to be your own biggest advocate and fan and really be out there making that difference. So that's where this class is coming in. That's how I'm going to teach you how to do that and really learn how to put your best foot forward when it comes to querying agents. Because of market saturation, it's not something to be discouraged about. It just means that your manuscript and your query have to be really high quality and very polished. You can't just write something in ChatGPT and send it out without changing the name at the top and taking really some due diligence with your query letter. Agents and publishers receive, I don't even know, bigger houses probably receive hundreds of submissions every day. So the first impression can make or break that deal for you, especially if the manuscript is well written. As a acquiring editor now, I know that's the case. I will often look both at a query letter and the first pages of the manuscript together and make a decision both based on both, not just one or the other.